Hello and welcome to Simply Solo Playthroughs at Solo Board Games on YouTube and other fun places. We're here today with the 3 versions of Ironheart against the Hood on Expert. Some of you are going to look at this and go, why is he playing this? I kind of like the show, actually. Despite all the negatives, it's not bad. It's okay. So, here we go. We have 3 different versions of Ironheart. 1, 2, and 3, you will get progress counters onto your card to allow you to advance once you have 6 progress counters. Riri Williams, begin the game with this card. Set your identities aside. See insert. Child Prodigy, spend 1 mental resource. Place 1 progress counter on Riri Williams. Limit once per round. That's kind of important. There are a lot of mental resources into this game. So I'll put them over here. We have the Hood. This is a crazy game. This is a crazy set. When revealed, set aside 1 modular set at random, then shuffle it into the encounter deck. So I have already done that, and I have the Beast something and Mr. Hyde into the deck. So that takes care of the 2, and of course we have the 1A. Choose 7 modular encounter sets. You may set them aside. You may choose them randomly. I did use the ones that came in the set. Choose one of those sets at random. Shuffle it in. When revealed, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play ability in order. Foul play. Special. Discard the top 2 cards, 1, 2 of the encounter deck. Deal the first card discard this way that does not belong to the Hood encounter set to yourself as a face-down encounter card. That is something we are going to get a lot of in this game. If you do not like encounter cards, that ever so being said bad cards, this is going to be a horrible module set for you. I kind of like it though. And there's our first one. That will be a first face-down encounter card. And that was Mr. Hyde. That goes off, so that will stay there. We know what's coming. So, let's play. We start with 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start in alter ego form. Ooh, good. Okay, so after you spend this card, place 1 progress counter. So we are going to... Hold on, let's see what we got. We have Riri Williams. Kalu, new and improved. This is kind of a nice card. I like this. This is choose based on your version number of Ironheart. We get 1. This time, search your deck for Ironheart's cards. Shuffle it into your hand. Shuffle. Give Ironheart a tough status card, which I do like on Ready Ironheart. When you're on your 3rd version, you get all of them. That is really cool. At 1, I don't know that is necessarily worth it. So we're going to start with playing Riri Williams. This is an alter ego action card. We exhaust Riri and we can heal 2 damage to Riri, or we can place an encounter card on Riri. The counters stay with you as you flip between identities. And we'll pay with it with Stroke of Genius. Response. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter on your identity and draw a card. So we're going to go ahead and place 1 down already. That gets discarded. We draw a card. Power of Leadership. Not bad, not great. Wow, okay. I'm going to play Kalulu. After Kalulu enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event. Add that event to your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we could play strength in numbers, but we're only going to get one card. Or we can go all out, which is we have to pay a electrical resource or energy resource, exhaust your hero, deal with that amount of damage. I am actually going to go with strength in numbers. Okay, we will play strength in numbers. We get to exhaust any number of allies, which we are going to go on ahead and do. We will exhaust. Ronnie is a support, not an ally. So we're going to go on ahead and we're going to exhaust our ally and we're going to draw a card. Okay. That means I can play one of these 3-cost cards. Until the end of your round, you may look at the top card of the encounter deck at any time. I don't really care about that. Reduce the cost of play sector. So we only have to play 2 for sector scan. Or we can play new and improved. Oh, but we have to play regroup so we can get a counter on the Riri. Or do I not play it and get the new and improved? I think we're going to do that instead. So we're going to go on ahead and flip the Ironheart. We only have 1 counter on there, unfortunately. We're going to generate the resources, play 2, and we let new and improved. We can search the deck and add to your hand. We're not going to do that. So we're going to go on ahead and with new and improved, we're going to give Ironheart tough. Which is probably going to be about the best thing that we can do at this point. That's out. This is now out. And unfortunately, we only have 1 counter down, which really kind of stinks. I'd like to get a couple of counters down. No. Okay, and Ironheart version 1 only has 4 cards. This is really good. Mockingbird is always good, and I love Photon Beam. So we go on ahead and we come over here, we get a regular encounter card. We put 1 onto the main scheme. The hood is going to go on ahead and attack. We'll attack for 1, which will get rid of our tough. Plus 2 more. Oh, I'm so glad we got rid of that one. And now we are going to have our gang up. He is going to go on ahead and attack again. And only does 1 damage. Ironheart did not attack. Ironheart would have attacked, so that would have takes him to 14. We go on ahead and we take the 1 damage. We are down to 9. And our second encounter card, which is our regular, Treachery. Oh, oh, ouch, ouch. When I was playing earlier, I had to look this up to make sure we get Surge, and we're going to reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Like I said, we go through a lot of encounter cards. Remove a progress counter. Okay, let's see. Remove one progress counter from your identity, then discard this card. If no progress counters was removed this way, deal yourself one face down encounter card, then shuffle this card back into the deck. So we are going to... Yeah, we don't shuffle it back into the deck. Oh, that's good. So remove one progress, then discard your card. Then discard this card. Okay, that's all we have to do. Bummer. Second one. Mr. Hyde. 10 hit points. Brute, Elite, Master Zeal. If Calvin Zabo is engaged with a player, discard Calvin Zabo. Mr. Hyde engages that player to give Mr. Hyde a tough status card and deal 1 damage to each hero or ally in play. Great. Just what we need. Okay, and we do get 1 damage. Oh, right in front of me. 8. Then Mr. Hyde engages that player. Okay. So he's not going to engage because Calvin is not there. Give Mr. Hyde a tough cast and... Okay, yeah, we do that. Great. Okay, we're to our turn. We are going to get 2 extra hit points, which takes us back up to 10. We'll pay for it with strength. We are going to just discard Mockingbird. We are going to hang on to Photon Beam because there's not much we can do. I don't have any way of doing it. Kalu will exhaust Photon Blasters, deal 1 damage equal to the Ironheart's version. So we're going to exhaust Photon Blaster. We will get rid of the tough. We will go on ahead and Ironheart will attack Mr. Hyde for 2. And Kalu is going to jump block for me. So we have new and improved again, regroup, and propulsion jets. This is the one that removes scheme. This is really kind of nice. I like it. Okay, so we move on over. We add a, speaking of scheme, we add a scheme. The Hood goes on ahead and will attack. And we'll attack Ironheart for a total of 3. Mr. Hyde will attack. Kalu will jump block for me. He is out. And then we get an encounter card. Exhaust my identity. Great. Really wish I had done a block there. We get another encounter card. Upper hand. When revealed, the hood attacks you, then resolve the hood's foul play ability. So there's a face down encounter card. On the other was upper hand, which is a treachery. We go on ahead and we play that. Villain attacks you, fortunately only for 1. Back to our turn. We are going to hang on to this because we can play this in alter ego. So we are going to play photon beam, which is always kind of nice. We will deal. We're going to wait before we do that. We're going to exhaust photon blast for 1. We will go on ahead and I really wish I could have done more. And we will deal 4 to Mr. Hyde. And we get 1 counter. We will go on ahead and flip down. And unfortunately, we are exhausted, so we can't do anything. But we will go on ahead and heal. No. We'll go on ahead and heal 2, which brings us up to 8. Keep in mind, we do have 12 at this point, soon to be 14. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we're holding on to propulsion jets. Maria Hill. And Moon Girl. How many do we have? We do not have enough. Okay, so here we go. We will right back up. He goes on ahead and schemes for 3. He schemes for 1, which is 4. That takes this out. Promised prosperity. Choose 1 set aside encounter and shuffle it in. Grab the next one, which is going to be Ransacked Armory. That was a horrible in putting it in their shuffle. And we go to 2A. When revealed, each player must resolve the hood's foul play ability. For each player who is not dealt at least 1 face down encounter card this way, place 2 threat here. So we start with 2 threat. We get 1 card, 2 card. I wish I could get rid of that somehow. Okay. Oh no. That's coming into play. Because he just schemed, which means he now gets his encounter card. I don't think it's going to make a difference which way we do it. We'll do this one first. Force response after a villain phase ends. Give Lucia Bardis a tough status card. She is someone who we have to take out in 1 turn. Oh, I'm getting the worst cards this time around. So we have 3, 4, 5 schemed. That's 7 right off the bat without even trying. I think it's going to scheme out. We are in a world of trouble. Okay, so we start with Ronnie. Ronnie will exhaust. Give 2 here. I would really like 2 more. I really need this and this. I don't have I have to play Maria Hill, and I'm going to have to get rid of Moon Girl to do it, unfortunately. So we're going to go on ahead and pay for 2 to put Maria Hill into play. When an ally is defeated by an enemy attack, return it to an owner's hand instead of discarding it. Force interrupt. When the round ends, discard this card. That's really nice if you have a whole bunch. So that's not going to work. But we are going to use the mental resource to give ourselves a counter. That's 3. I have to use photon beam. I'm not going to get the propulsion jets. This stinks. So we are going to go on ahead and flip up. 3, 4, 5. I wish I could get 1 more. I really need to recover, which will take us to 11. We flip up. We are exhausted, unfortunately. We will go on ahead and exhaust photon blasters, and we're going to hold on. We're not going to do that. We're going to start with, we're going to play Band Together, which will give us 1 wild resource. We will play propulsion jets to do photon beam, which will do 4 damage to an enemy. And she's out. The good news: 2 progress counters instead of if we defeat. That gets us to 5. And tragically, those are out. Oh, hold on, wait. We didn't draw a card from Maria Hill. Brawn. Okay, everything's going to end up the same. But I'm holding on to Brawn. 1, 2, 3. Which I think was a mistake. Yes, holding on to Brawn was definitely a mistake. Okay, we go to the Hood's turn. Oh, okay, good. Okay. So then we add a... Oh, hold on. No, we don't. We forgot to exhaust this to do 1 damage, which will get us to 2, 4, 6, 8. Good. And Maria Hill will exhaust to get rid of 2 thwart. 2 scheming. 2. She will thwart to get rid of 2 scheme. I can say this. Okay, so there's our cards for next time. Not very good. This is, I think, the worst card draw I have had. So we go back over. We get 1 scheme added. The hood will attack for who's the hood going to attack? There's our encounter card. The hood is going to attack Ironheart. Please be kind. Yes. That was about as kind as you can get. Okay, then we have Mr. Hyde, who attacks for 3. And unfortunately, Maria Hill is going to block for us and take the 3 damage. We get an encounter card. Armored Guard. Oh, fun. They get to enter in with tough. And they will guard. So we cannot attack the hood. Not that I've been doing much of that. Okay, I cannot use Go All Out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust Ironheart and do 2 damage to Mr. Hyde to get rid of him. We will use Photon Blasters to get rid of the tough on the guard. We will then let's see. After Vivian enters play, choose an attachment, non-elite minion. Yeah, she's entering play. We will go on ahead and play for it with this. With that, we're going to hang on to Flyover. She enters in, we get rid of... Dang it, I should have done that first. That would have been much better. And she will exhaust by doing 2 thwart. So good news. We got somewhere on this. And I have 5. We're going to flip over. This way Riri Williams can give us 1 more. This gets us to 6. And unfortunately he is going to scheme for 2, which is going to be bad. So we get a total 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, we get only to 7. So this is good. So we've kept that down as long as we don't get... Oh! There's 3. Okay, that's that. This one's out. How many? 10. Oh. Starts at 3. We're going to grab another set-aside encounter deck, which this time will be Sinister Syndicate. We start by resolving foul play. So, after resolving step 1 of the villain phase. So, good news, we're not going to do it this turn. So, we just get our regular encounter card, which is Upper Hand, Treachery. The Hood's. Ugh. Calvin Zabo goes into play. Elite, Masters of Evil, Scheme 3, Attack 1. When revealed Mr. Hyde is in play, he's not discard the card. This attack gains Overkill. Search the encounter deck and discard for Mr. Hyde and put him into play. Oh, come on. I just got rid of him. Okay, so we are going to go on ahead, and first thing we are going to do is we're going to flip up. We are going to do I want to play Nick Fury? Flyover would be good. Deal 1 damage to each enemy. Okay, so I'm going to we're going to start with Ironheart version 1. Is going to go on ahead and attack Calvin's. It's only a 1 attack, but it's a 3. I'm okay. I am going to leave him into play. We're going to go on ahead and we're going to exhaust to attack Hood, who's now at 12. We will then remove 6 progress counters from Ironheart, ready her, and swap with version 2. Version 2 gives us 2/2/3 defense. But we're ready. That's the better part. We're going to Oh, while we were down, Ronnie would have healed for 2. Okay, perfect. That makes actual sense now. Okay, I get to deal a card with that. I'm going to go ahead and play Squirrel Girl and Stroke of Genius, which is really nice. After you spend this card, place 1 progress counter on your identity and draw a card. So we have to draw a card. And we're going to play Photon Beam. Okay, so we're just going to go on ahead. I get 2. That's the nice thing, though. If I attack Calvin, it's going to be 4 damage to eliminate, and I get 2 on my card. I'm going to get 2 more on my card from using that. That takes me to 5. And then I can flip down, get the 1, come back, and call it a day. So we are going to go on ahead and we're going to Photon Beam Calvin Zabo, which gets him out, but tragically puts Mr. Hyde into play. We then go on ahead, because we got rid of him, we get 2 on our counter. We will then play Flyover. I thought I drew a card somewhere. Yeah, I already did that one. Okay. Okay, so if I remove the threat, I get that. If I play Tony Stark, I can get 1 card. It's only going to give me 1 for Flyover. So we're going to go on ahead and play, hold on to Tony Stark AI, we're going to play Flyover. This is going to remove 3 threat. Because it's the last one from the scheme, we get to add 2 counters back in. So good news, that worked out kind of well. Wish I had a way to flip down easily. Good news though, we get 5 cards in our hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are down to 2. There's our white tiger. And we can go all out. This might be good. Oh, hold on. We got to finish off our turn. We're going to go on ahead and attack. We got 12. She is not going to attack. Ironheart is going to attack for 2. And we're going to go after okay, we're going to go after, we really need to go after the hood. We're going to go after Mr. Hyde for 2. Okay, that is the end of our turn. Except for this, we will do 2 more damage to Mr. Hyde, because we're fortunate on the second identity. Okay, now we can look at our cards. That's going to be good. Okay, so here we go. He's going to attack for 3. Hood attacks for unknown. Oh, we need to add this in. We need to resolve foul play. The beetle comes into play. Not necessarily bad. After beetle attacks and damages you, discard the lowest cost energy card you control, which is going to be white tiger. So the hood is going to attack Ironheart. 4. We are down to 8. Mr. Hyde will attack for 3 and take care of Vivian. Beetle will attack for 2. No. After attacks and damages. So, hold on. Mr. Hyde is going to attack me. I am down to 5. And Beetle will attack Vivian. So he doesn't attack me. So I'm okay. Encounter card. Please don't be horribly bad. When revealed, stun a character you control, confuse a character you control. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I am going to I forgot to write everything up. I am going to use basic attack and to go after somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. We have 2, 3, 2, 2, so that would be 7. Okay, good. So I am going to spend, I am going to start with Tony Stark AI. I get to reveal 2 cards. I will take Genius, discard Hawkeye. Yep, that's just an action. Okay, good. I will then pay 2 energy to go all out, and I will do 7 damage, which will take out Mr. Hyde. That's out. And I will flip down. Riri Williams will exhaust and put another counter. That gets me to 6. We have our genius card and we need to shuffle. Okay, we have some good cards coming up. This is going to be interesting. So, we go to the Hood's turn. I am back. I had to take a quick little break there, but we're back with the Hood's turn. The Hood is going to scheme for 2 and 1 for a grand total of 3. So we're keeping that down, which is the good news. And we now, plus the booster card. 2 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we get an encounter card. 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a loss right off the bat. So I'm going to discard that, pretend it was a 0, and we're going to scheme up for 2. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, perfect. So this is officially a loss. Let's see, when revealed, hero, each criminal I'm playing attacks you if no enemy. Oh, alter ego. Each criminal attacks in place. Are you kidding me? Each criminal enemy, which there's 2 of them, if no enemy scheme this way, this card gains search. So we're going to go ahead and just search. Second, I'm attached to a minion with the most remaining hit points. If you cannot search the encounter, if you cannot, okay, we can, so we're good. Attached minion gets plus 4 hit points and gains retaliate 2. Oh my goodness. So let's put this here as a reminder. And we're going to put this here as a reminder for retaliate. Oh goodness. Wow. Talk about scheming out. And we have... Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, first thing we're going to do. Ronnie is going to exhaust for 2 plus 2 hit points. We are going to go on ahead and flip. We are not going to exhaust. We're going to go on ahead and thwart, which takes care of our confuse. We are then going to bring up Ironheart. And we are ready, which is nice. Now for the fun part is, for every counter on here, I can deal 2 damage to an enemy. So this is going to be fascinating. First thing we're going to do, Tony Stark AI. We're going to look at 2 cards, and we're going to take one. Discard the other. We're going to place Brawn into play for sure. We've got all 3 double resources. That's only happened to me once before. Brawn comes into play. While he is exhausted, he gains the resource to generate the science resource. Right? Yeah, the smart resource, the genius resource. Okay, we need to thwart. Okay, I need to put propulsion jets into play. Yes, okay, this is good. We're going to put propulsion jets into play. And so the good news, we've already thwarted. So we're going to go on ahead and exhaust propulsion jet, remove threat. We can remove 3 threat from the scheme. We are going to also play, we're going to do 2 damage with Photon Blast. And I guess we'll move that over there. I think that's the best way to do it, because it is not a hero attacking. It's a tech weapon. So, yeah, no retaliate yet. Brawn. Okay, I am going to... What am I going to do? I am going to... I am going to go on ahead and do my attack. I am going to attack Beetle for 2. So that takes care of those 4 hit points. Retaliate 2. Ugh. Okay, Brawn will attack the Hood for 3. Bring him down to 7. I will go on ahead and he is exhausted. He generates a resource. We're going to go ahead and play Stroke of Genius to play Photon Beam. We gain a card. Ugh. Okay, can't do anything with that. And we gain 1 resource. We go on 2 progress counters. I'm sorry, 1 progress counter for this. Photon will do 4, which will take care of his... he does not retaliate, because he can't retaliate because he's gone. And because we got rid of him, we get 2 progress counters, so that's going to be a total of 3. And I can't do one more damage. Oh my goodness. And we will go on ahead and do 6 points of damage to the hood, which gets him 1. I am going to discard this. We're going to write up everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for hand size. That's good. That's good. Do I have the resources? No, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so we go in. We scheme. We get 1, 2, and this is treachery when revealed. She's in play. She schemes. If ruled by force is in play, place 3 threat on it. Neither in play, this card gains surge. Jetpack. Attached to a minion. If you cannot, gain surge. Oh well, that's okay. We're fine. That was not as bad as I was expecting. Okay, so we are going to exhaust Tony Stark AI. We're going to draw up 2 cards. And we're going to take Flyover. Mockingbird. We are going to do 2 damage. We're going to attack 2. No, we're going to use our two hit points here. Hold up. First of all, no, we're going to do the scheme version, which is remove 3. Then we're going to go on ahead and do 3 damage to the hood. And he has 18 hit points. When revealed, choose 1 set aside and put it into the encounter deck. Brothers Grimm. So part of storage is the set I'm using goes into this box. Both the hero and the villain. And we go on ahead and oop. Okay. So we have our we have one of the random ones, and so each card this way does not belong to the hood. So both cards can now count as encounter cards. Okay, first thing we're going to do. Okay, we can't. Yes, we can because we have him. So Hawkeye is going to go there. We're going to use Flyover. We're going to use 2 cards for Flyover. Oh, hold it. Search your deck for an Ironheart card, add it to your hand, shuffle. Give Ironheart ready Ironheart. So I do 1, 2, 3. Okay, can't do that. I have to do the Oh, I have 2 go all outs. Great. Okay, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to play Fly Over. That will get rid of Speed Demon. That gives us 2 encounter cards, again 2. We will then play nothing because Braun is going to go on ahead and attack for 3. She's going to go on ahead and attack for 2. We're going to have our 2 cards, which is going to do 6 points, down to 7. And then, oops, I can't exhaust my hero. So it's 2 attack packages at 9. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and we're going to pay with Hawkeye and with, oh, it's a smart resource. Spend the listed resource. Okay, we're going to actually hold on to that. No, we're not. We are going to go on ahead and 4 arrow counters after a minion enters place do 2 damage to the minion. The rate things are going, that might be a good thing. But we're going to go on ahead and we're going to set go all outside. We're going to play new and improved with the resource from Braun. And we get, hold on, we're not doing all this yet. Yeah. Because first of all, we have to exhaust Ironheart, which to go down to 7. We will then pay for new and improved. We get the tough card. We ready Ironheart, and we can search our deck for a Ironheart card. So, okay, shuffle. All right. So this is out. Ironheart will attack again for 2 more. 5. And that's it. So we're both down to 5. And we start with this. We go on ahead and 2 both go into play. Let's see. Attach to a mystic minion if you cannot attach to the villain. After the attached enemy activates against you, discard this card, stun your identity, and deal yourself 1 face down encounter card. Are you blank? Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have our 6 cards, and we have some good cards in here. I don't know that that's going to do us much of any good, but our photon beam will do us some good. Okay, so he goes on ahead. The hood is going to go on ahead. I'm sorry, both of these encounter cards are still face down encounter cards. They have not been activated yet. That's actually really good. So the only person attacking is going to be the hood. And I will take the hit. After this activation ends, put Brothers Grimm into play, engage with the first player. Great. So my tough is now gone. We have our 2 face down encounter cards. We get 1 more encounter card. And we get Boomerang attached here. And our regular encounter card is Unbridled Ambition. Hinder 2. When revealed, place 2 threat here. When a villain phase begins, each player must resolve the hood's foul. Oh, great. Okay, so we need to end this. This needs to be ended. So we get 4, 2, 4 onto there. After attached enemy activates. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're good. Oh, we forgot to write everything. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to do Tony Stark AI. We get 2 cards. I'm going to take Nick Fury. Okay, I want this. Do I want her? No, I do not. 1, 2, 3. 4. Nick Fury goes into play. First time I played Nick Fury in quite a while. First of all, we're going to be able, with Stroke of Genius, we're going to draw a card, which will be Score Girl. We also place a counter, and with Nick Fury, 1, 2, 3 cards. I'm not too sure if this was worth it, but I'm hoping to get good cards. There's what I am looking for. Alright. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, sorry Hood, you're out. Of course, we already lost, but that's beside the point. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to play Band Together. We have 2, and we're going to generate 2 wild resources, and that will be for Photon Beam, which will do we're just going to do it on the hood. That's down to 1, and we can activate any of these, or we can play another Photon Beam and just make sure it gets done. That's that. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Too bad this is a loss, but have a fantastic day.